In this video, what we'll do is we'll do the basic economic concepts from Tamil Nadu board book. Hi everyone, welcome back to Equipoise Classes. I am Surbhi, and in these videos, what are we doing? We are learning about economics. We are actually getting to know the basics of economics, no matter what book it is. But if you are keen and you want to know the basics of economics, if you want to start economics, I think this is the best series for you. So I'll quickly share the screen without wasting any time so that we can start with today's topic, which is GDP. What is GDP? Okay, we'll read that and then we'll sort it out, like what all things are we going to do. Yeah, so what is GDP? Yesterday we dealt with national income. Now we'll do GDP. So GDP is the total market value of final goods and services produced within the country during 1 year. Okay, during 1 year is also important. This is calculated at market price and is known as GDP at market price. So this is also the definition of national income, if you know. And market price is the price at which you get something in the market. So what the price people are quoting to you when you go to buy in the market are known as market prices. Okay, so GDP by expenditure method, like expenditure means there are sectors. As we read in the circular flow of income, there are four sectors in the four economy, and the realistic is the four sector model. So in the four sector model, we knew that there's household sector, there are firms, there's government, and there's external sector. So the total expenditure being done by household sector is in the form of consumption. The total savings done by the firms and the household sector are in the terms of investment. Then there is, government expenditure. The total expenditure done by government is government expenditure G, and the total expenditure done by foreign sector in net sense is exports minus imports. Okay, so that is by expenditure method. Then what is net domestic product? We read about gross domestic product. Domestic product means produced within the country. Okay, within country. When we say produce within country, it implies domestic, something domestic. Okay, NDP is the value of net output of economy during the year. Some of the country's capital equipment wears out or becomes outdated each year during production process. So if you're producing using a machine, so your machinery when is in constant use, tell me if you have a car or if you have a television or something. So when you use it constantly, it depletes, the value gets depleted. So if you have bought a car for say 35 lakh, so can you sell it after 1 year for 35 lakh or more? No. Why? Because slowly and gradually, number one, you've used it during 1 year completely and it is wearing out, it is asking for maintenance, it is not the same as the brand new original car, and the value is depleting, some parts are getting outdated. So there are so many reasons because of which you cannot sell it for the same price on which you bought it from the market. Okay, so net and gross, we read about gross domestic product. Gross domestic product included everything. Net domestic product actually does not include the capital wear and tear out, the equipment that is wearing out, tearing out. We reduce that amount, okay, from gross, and then we get the net output. All right, so that is the net domestic product. And yeah, I think that's it. Let me see if yeah, that's it for this video. So yeah, this was a very small video. This was basic about gross domestic and net domestic product. Okay, so gross domestic product, net domestic product. Domestic is common. Domestic means within the country. Gross includes everything, and net, when you subtract gross में से depreciation or capital wear and tear out of an equipment, that is equal to net. So gross minus capital wear and tear out, or we call it depreciation because an equipment is depreciating year by year. So then we get net amount. Okay. And that net is net domestic product. I hope I've made myself clear. So we'll continue with another topic of gross national product tomorrow. And stay tuned, guys. I hope you're enjoying these videos. Do share your feedback, like, share, and subscribe to the channel. I'll see you tomorrow. Till then, take care.